Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Hardcore Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are doing well today. As of the, release of this video, will be out of town, so I'm doing my best to get everything recorded. I'll be actually out of town until Wednesday, and so I'm really trying to get pre-recorded for the whole week, so that way you guys don't miss an episode. If by some circumstance I don't get all the episodes up, please don't be alarmed. I'm okay. I'm just out of town, but I will be back, of course, to the regular schedule. I did go ahead and get through the Emerald Nuzlocke, which is the Shorts Nuzlocke. If you guys don't know, I've got one Nuzlocke on Shorts, and then I always have two kind of going on as full-length series, at least for the time being. And yeah, that one is a doozy. You guys are definitely going to want to watch that. All right, so let's double check. If I'm not mistaken, it has been a little bit since I've recorded this series, but if I'm not mistaken, we only have one fight left, which I believe is just the admin fight for this Weather Institute. So we're gonna head on up there and hopefully take them down. We do get a gift Pokemon. We should have put Devin back in the box. That would have been helpful because I do believe, well, we might not need to. In the remake, they may have changed it. Sometimes you have to deposit the Pokemon to have an empty slot. I don't know that we have to do that here, but we'll see. Bellossom is up first. Oh, this is the only Pokemon. Well, I guess that makes it easier, and it's only level 32. I actually have to get reacquainted with the team a little bit here. I mean, I'm just gonna EQ and see what happens. I don't know, we don't have a fire type, so I don't really have a whole lot going for us on that end, but like, I feel like we're fine. Guys, I'm really excited. We are making some hefty progress. Yeah, I figured. I knew it wasn't very effective. I thought maybe it would do a bit more, but that's okay. I am really excited. We are making some big moves in this series. We've obviously got a rival fight right after this, before Fortree City, as well as a couple other battles. So we'll see how far we get today. I'd love to make it to Fortree City if we can, which shouldn't be a problem, honestly, but assuming we can take down May, let's be clear. But the level cap is level 35 for the Fortree City gym, so we are gonna have to be careful not to over level here, but there's really not too many battles between here and there. I know we actually have to bypass the city and go to meet Steven, and then we can come back and actually fight the gym. So if we can get all of that done and then start with the gym in the next episode, I will feel really good. But we'll see. First and foremost, I mean, we're gonna get a free Pokemon here. Seriously, we actually do have to do that. I hate that we have to. It's so silly. You could just tell me to send one back and like, it's fine. We did that earlier. That's the thing. Like, you're not even coding anything different. It's literally the same. Anyway, let's go ahead and deposit Devin for the time being. We've got some fun mods in this. We need more encounters. I feel like we're pretty low on encounters, but we've got some good ones. I feel pretty strong about this team, honestly. I'd love, to train some of them up and just see what we get. But for now, let's see. I would love to give a nickname to this. Let me also pull up. It's a Ditto. I mean, okay. Let me pull this up so I can mark it on the list. Let's see. Oh yeah, Weather Institute's not on here. I forgot about that. Interesting. Okay, well, we are gonna name this. We're gonna name this John. This is for Epic John, who actually commented on the Emerald Nuzlocke asking if we had the Master Ball. We did. And if you didn't know, there was a Lugia that we could have had that I unfortunately didn't get. And I really wish I had. All right, let's take the item first. Mystic Water, that's not a bad item to get. I'm perfectly happy with that. It has Bulletproof, protects the Pokemon from small ball and bomb moves. Cool. Have no intention of using John, if I'm honest. Sorry, John. But there was a world where, like, if your ability was cracked, like, there's a world where that works. But unfortunately, Ditto without Imposter is a little tricky. but that's okay. I feel like, you know, it's a cool mon to get. And that's a card for the binder. One thing I haven't done is reordered some cards. Again, just because things have been a little busy at the moment, I really just haven't had time. So I do apologize. We will get back into ordering all the cards and getting everything set. I do still have the binder. It's literally right here. I think the last card we added was Robert, which was the Genesect, which frankly is such a killer card. I think that's my favorite card of the binder thus far. We've got some really good ones. We've also got 2 megas in there. I mean, we've got some crazy stuff, but I'm really excited to see where this goes, because I mean, again, if I lose at any point, that binder, once we fill it out with all of the cards that we've gotten up until this point, will be going to one of you guys. So like, somebody can get some free cards out of this, which, oh, that's not what I meant, which is kind of crazy. And I don't know, I love this. I think it's a fun way to do this because it pits us against each other a little bit. It gives us something to fight for. And you know, you guys are always the most supportive, and you always are like, you gotta win this, you got it, you know, all that stuff. Absolutely love that. I love the team mentality. I feel like we're all in this together, which is so fun. And I hate that I just used that song reference accidentally, but I do really love that about, you know, these runs and stuff, but this gives it a little bit of a competition edge, which I think is fun. I actually need to decide what the next game will be for shorts. I actually haven't done that. Again, I finished recording for the series. I'm not going to spoil what happened, but I did finish recording for the series, and I don't know what the next thing will be. We'll have to see. All right. I think I'm actually going to go Samon. And we'll see how this goes. We can always swap into Rex if we need to and bug bite this thing, but I kind of want to give Samon a little bit of oh, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Dude, that's such a risky move. I hate risky moves. I'm not a risky move guy. I know some people are, and that's great. Wow, that did very little. Oh, I guess fighting kind of mitigates, huh? Dang. But I'm just not that guy. I don't love doing the risky stuff. It's not fun for me because it makes it so stressful. Maybe it's just fruit, actually. But anyway, really excited, guys. We are making our way through this run. I'm feeling good. Feeling really good. We're making our way through the Y Nuzlocke as well, which feels great. Especially after having lost the first time. I always hate losing. I don't mind the fact that I lose from time to time. Like, that's fine, that's normal. I'm gonna lose. But I feel like I've been on such a losing streak recently. Like, every single run has been really difficult. So I'm glad that, you know, the Emerald one is coming to a close. Whether we win or lose, you'll have to find out. But we've got that one coming to a close. Obviously, this and the Y Nuzlocke are looking relatively strong, in my opinion. It's Imposter. Wow. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I kind of hate that. I'm gonna EQ and just see how much it does. But anyway, all that to say, I feel like we're in a good place. Wow, that was a crit. I feel like we're in a good place with these runs. I'm really excited to see where they go. And I think we'll be great. Really wish Imposter was not the thing. Although, to be honest, Imposter's not that scary, and now we know all of the moves. I really wish we had a better mon for this, but let's throw Drew out here, maybe. That crit Razor Leaf did a lot. I'm wondering if Mega Drain would have done a good bit, but we'll see. There's another Razor Leaf. Please don't crit. Ah, it does so much damage. I think I just have to Night Slash. I would love to. I mean, we know we outspeed, so if this isn't a crit, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna Night Slash. That should take it out. That's actually really scary, though. Okay. What's the last one? Azumarill. All right, so I am just gonna hard swap into Rex here. Not gonna overthink this. We definitely need to get this thing out of here. And we've got, I mean, our team is looking a little rough, to be honest. We need to get Devin leveled up, that's for sure. Devin is struggling. It's Electro Ball. Definitely faster. I love Galvantula, man. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm so glad we have Rex on the team. I know Hector was our Raichu previously, and also, of course, our Electricmon. And really, Hector has played a very important role in this run, for sure. But it's really nice to have a Galvantula on the team. Something that's not Gen 1 that's really good, because I feel like a lot of times I favor Gen 1 Pokemon. And while I don't think that's bad, that's just my taste in Pokemon. Like, whatever yours is totally fine too. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter that much. But in a case like this, I want to see some diversity and I want to work with different Pokemon because I don't get that opportunity all the time. You're so, especially in a randomized Nuzlocke, you're so at the whim of whatever the randomizer does. Like, you don't really have a choice. You just got to go with it. And so I like the fact that we've kind of gotten some different Mons in here to try out, if nothing else. It makes for fun content. It makes for a really different play style as well. Like, Raichu obviously has Diamond Storm in this game, which is ridiculous, but Raichu is a very different Pokemon than Galvantula. We've got the bug typing added to it, so there's benefits against dark types, but there's also weaknesses, right? So it's just one of those things where you get to learn the Pokemon a little bit, and I really, really like that. And that's honestly, aside from the fun of it being a randomizer and you never know what you're gonna see, and there's always some amount of like anticipation, what's the next encounter gonna be, those kinds of things. Always love that feeling. But on top of that, it's a matter of like, okay, whatever we get, we're gonna have to make it work. And sometimes that's not great, you know? But that's fine. We make do. Let's see. We have 12 Ultra Balls. Let's grab 10 more. We do have an encounter coming up. I'm really excited to see what it is because we do have some typings we'd like to get on the team, right? Like, we need another fire type for sure. What is our team? We don't have a water type. I'd love just a water type. I feel like we've got some glaring weaknesses that we definitely need to start covering for. So let's go. We're just gonna head straight past. We're gonna talk to Steven here. And I actually don't know. I think we just meet him on the route. Yeah. All right, cool. So this is going to be a new encounter for us. I totally loaded. Totally loaded Emerald. Oh, no, I didn't. I've got multiple tabs open for multiple Nuzlockes, and I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. All right, let's head past here. This is Route 120. And so this is going to be a new Mon. Let's go. Let's get Rex out front. I would happily replace Devin on the team. No offense to Devin, but just based on levels really above everything else, I feel like we need to up the game here. All right, let's see what we get. Pretty excited about this. Something good? Ooh, that's really good. Oh, this is actually really scary too. Do we risk the T-Wave? I do. I think I do. This is really, really good. This is, oh man, I really hope we can catch this. Obviously we're swapping out like immediately here, but that is excellent. I really want to catch this. I honestly don't know. What moves do we have? We have Stealth Rock, Smackdown. I do like that we have Stealth Rock. That's actually kind of fun. What moves do you have? We have Stomp. I'm gonna go with Devin here. We're gonna see if we can catch this. This is absolutely a Mon that I would put on the team. This is Fire type, this is Flying type, very fast, strong attacker. It's got Roost already. That is insane. Moody, raising our speed and lowering our defense. That's probably fine. And I am just gonna Stomp here. I don't think this is gonna take it out by any means. No, this is nothing. It's just gonna Roost. This is gonna be a long catch, guys. I will say, I am really happy we made it past the rival fight. I was actually a little worried we'd struggle against May there, but thankfully we didn't. Flail, okay. Shouldn't do much of it all, yeah. I wish we had leftover. Well, we do have some leftovers, but I wish we had more leftovers. Leftovers is so good. All right, if it doesn't roost, I think I start throwing Ultra Balls. It's in the yellow, it's parad. Before it roosts again, I feel like this is the prime opportunity. So let's just go for it. Let's just see. See if we can catch it. Come on. Please, please, please. I would love a Talonflame, dude. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, I'm really, really happy about that. Rex is level 35, meaning Rex cannot level up again before the gym. That's so good. I really hope the ability is good. That's really the key. All right, I think I know who I want to name this after. We are gonna nickname this one. I love it. Oops, that's not what I meant. Hey, go away. Let me mark this super quick. Sorry, guys. I don't want to lose track of anything here, so we are naming this Cooley for Cooley Paw, who has been a recent commenter. One of the comments I believe they put on one of the videos was, "Let's get this man to 1 million subs," something along those lines. Really appreciate that. Would absolutely love for that to be the case. So far, we got a long way to go, but that's okay. Honedge. Honedge would have been interesting. Honedge, well, Asia Slash without its ability isn't that great. So I'm kind of, I mean, obviously you could get a really broken ability on it still, but in general, I don't think it's that good. I'm actually going to go make the party swap now, I think. Mostly because I do want to see what the ability is going to be, but also if we do happen to run into any trainer battles, it gives us an opportunity. There's a TM down there we'll grab. I think we have to get the Devon Scope first, but that is a good opportunity for us to train up our Mon, or our Pokemon a little bit. We've got a few that we're going to need to train up, so let's make sure we take advantage of that. But guys, that is a great capture, Cooley. I'm really stoked. I hope the ability is good. Really, this covers a lot of typings for us, though. We currently didn't really have a check for grass types, and we're actually pretty weak to some grass types, so I'm actually really excited to see this Talonflame, man. This is awesome. Tinted Lens? Why do I think that's really good? Powers up, not very effective move. Yes, that is very good. We're also an, oh my gosh, this thing is like, this thing is cracked. Do you see the nature? It's plus speed minus special attack. That's excellent. This thing is insane. Oh, not what I meant. Cooley, you are ridiculous, but that is awesome. Yeah, just gonna hard swap here. Sorry, Devin, but I definitely think this is the right call. Yeah, I feel really good about that. Oops. All right, very cool. Nice little party swap there, adding Cooley to the squad. Dude, that's so good. Let's check, do we have an item for Cooley? I would love to see one. Man, this has been a great episode already. I'm so stoked about this. We still got a little bit of time here. Don't have any great items here, so that's fine. No need to get too crazy. But that is a great mon. I would love to get Flame Charge on Cooley, or some kind of physical fire move. That would definitely be a step in the right direction. I keep thinking of things to check. Let's check TMs really quickly. Gyro Ball, Sacred Sword, Fusion Flare. I mean, it can learn it. I think it's just, we have to do it. It's just better than Ember by like a large margin. I also don't like Razor Wind or Flail. And really this is not meant to be a special attacker, but it's just a strict upgrade over Ember. Definitely has less PP, so obviously we're not going to be able to use it indefinitely, but that's interesting. Acupressure. I'm kind of just looking for physical moves. I can learn surf. I forget them. I forget we threw 100% HM compatibility. That's funny. I'm gonna leave things as is for now. We're just gonna see what happens. I love the fact that TMs are not used up in this game. Like, you've got unlimited uses. That's so huge, because it makes things just a lot less stressful. You don't have to use things up and then have to buy more or find more or whatever. Hi, let's actually fight you. I do want to take advantage of these fights because, again, we've got some Pokemon that need some leveling up. Oh, hi. Hey, Cooley. Remember how I taught you Fusion Flare? This should just straight up KO despite our minus special attack nature. Oh, it didn't. Okay, well, that's fine. Iron Defense means very little to me. Do I have Razor Wind? Is this a 2-turn move? Oh, geez, it is. I forget about that. I forget Razor Wind's a 2-turn move. I should have absolutely swapped this out. This is so annoying. I'm just Fusion Flare. We're just gonna Fusion Flare. We just have to knock this out. This is so stupid. We are definitely getting rid of Razor Wind. 2-turn moves are awful. All right, Torterra. This thing should have basically nothing for us as well. I'm just gonna Fusion Flare. EQ can't touch us. It can have bites, and it does have Strong Jaw, we know that. It's gonna go for Mega Drain. It's gonna do nothing. And that's great. We should be able to take this thing out then, no problem. We've got 2 more Fusion Flares. I really wish it had more PP, but that's okay. A crit would have been great there too. Dude, so stoked about Cooley, guys. This is awesome. Look at him taking down Torterras and crazy stuff. I'm just gonna actually flail and see if we can knock it out that way. Nope. So annoying. So annoying. All right, it's fine. We got this. We do need a flying type move. That's one thing we are definitely lacking. We have Roost, but obviously that's not damage dealing. But having Roost is insane. I will say that. Having Roost this early seems kind of cracked. I say early, we're kind of into the mid to late game anyway, but just being able to pull a Roost off at any point is really good. Awesome. All right, that feels great. Obviously we are out of Fusion Flares though, so let's throw Samon out front here. Really excited for the day when Samon can evolve. We're not there yet, but I'm really excited to get there. Let's use Cut. We're just gonna explore the route for a minute. We've got a few. If there's nothing over here, I swear. I mean, there should be a hidden item, but there it is. A Choppleberry. Worth it. All right, guys, let's maybe see if we can find Steven. That was a really big cry. I don't know what that was, but that was pretty epic. A Lopunny. I really don't like Lopunny. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. Maybe that's not true. It's just not, I don't like it, that's all. Ugh, Talonflame. You monstrous delight, you. I also really love that it has tinted lens. Like, that seems pretty solid. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. Should've just gone down. Oh man. So my goal is to finish up the Steven stuff. Oh, I couldn't get out. Hey, run. Oh my gosh, run. Oh my gosh, run. My goal is to get to Steven. If we can run, cool. And then make our way to Fortree City where we will heal up. I am gonna need to train up. There's no doubt. We definitely have some Pokemon lower than we need them. But I will be able to train up, and then, I mean, the next episode's gym. And then it's back to Route 120 where we hopefully can get some massive progress made. I usually treat this as a static. So I'm gonna do that, but it will... Oh, it's dupes. Well, we don't need to catch it then. All right, fair enough. Dark Aura. All right, I'm gonna throw Drew out here. We'd probably be fine with Samon, but just to be safe, I'm gonna throw Drew out. But yeah, I mean, hey, we've got a Venusaur, so we technically don't need this. And as much as I do love Bulbasaur, we already have it, so. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's so sad. Did you see its eyes? Oh. All right, did it. Awesome, got the Devon Scope. That does open up the gym for us, guys. That is perfect. We also got a Sceptilite. That's ironic. Cool. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good. Made some progress today. Got through the last Weather Institute fight. That felt really nice. We also, of course, destroyed May. Not literally. She did a lot of damage to us too. But we did some good damage to her. We took her down, and then we made it all the way through Fortree City. So we are really doing some work here. Dude, this is so frustrating. Can I just run? Run. Do I have repels? That's a strategy. I don't think I do. We need to invest, my friends. Anyway, yeah, we're doing like really well. I think I want to get everybody up to like 34 range if I can. 34 is probably a safe bet. 35 is her ace, Winona. And then, I mean, that's it. We got this. We got this. Guys, I really do, as we kind of make our way back here to the Pokemon Center, I just want to say a huge thank you. You guys have really been turning up on both this series, really all three. And it means the world to me. I really appreciate it. It's an absolute pleasure to see so many new faces coming in as well. I know we're getting close to the 2100 mark, which is great. At least at the time of recording this. I don't know where we're at when it goes up. And man, it's really a pleasure to see so many awesome new people here. And it's thanks to you guys that this is even happening. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. We're going to save the game right here and call it a day. I will see you guys, of course, in the next episode. Again, my goal is to get everything pre-recorded and not miss a day. So that's still my hope. I'm going to do my best to make that happen. If I do miss a day, please don't be alarmed. I'll make sure I get it back up as soon as possible. But I love you guys very much. I'll see you in the next one.